Hey everybody, it's me, Casey, and I'm actually just recording this video mostly so that Ty can watch it. For a while there, we were like jumping on Discord and we would be playing like Magic drafts over like Discord video stream and stuff like that. But he's kind of busy with work lately, so I'm just going to record this so that way I can show him my amazing drafting skills and then yeah, you can watch it later on. So if you like Magic and you want to watch, cool. If not, then I mean, you won't watch it, so not a big deal. I'm not great at drafting, and I make a lot of mistakes, so keep that in mind. I finally earned enough gold from just playing daily to jump in another one, so I'm going to do just that. And I feel like doing commentary for Magic is actually pretty tough, so I don't expect this to be too exciting for most people. There might be one person out there who's like, "Oh man, I love Magic," and well, people who love Magic and love my videos, I think that's a pretty small Venn diagram where those cross over. Um, so on the first pack here, I don't know what the best pick is, honestly. Personally, I think I like Angelic Ascension because it can work pretty good defensively when they try to kill your creature. Malefic Scythe is not bad, and the Stitcher is really good too. The problem is that puts us in black and blue on the first pick, or tries to put us in there. I don't know if that's better than Angelic Ascension. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's try it. I swung back and forth. Okay, Pestilent Haze is pretty good for black and blue. Otherwise, we would have been in white, and that had Gaggle Master, which is really solid. Speed of Resistance is good. Yeah, let's try Pestilent Haze. The Shipwreck Dowser is good. Mind Rot's not great. There's not a lot of black or blue. This pack has a lot of green in it, though. Alright, whatever. Just keep going with it. Megalodon's a pretty decent target for the Stitcher. Green and red uncommons are still in there. The Sniper is really good, I feel like. I think I might grab that because I have a feeling that more Megalodons are going to come through, and if we keep going green and red, we might be able to um, swing over if that's what's getting fed over to us. We'll try. I'm just going to put it in the sideboard for now, maybe. I'll put it down below. I mean, that's a lot of green coming through. There is the black-blue land, which is nice if we went black-blue. I feel like Burlfist Oak is pretty good. Fungal Rebirth is not bad. Well, Visionary is really good, actually. I like the Visionary. There's a green-blue land. And I'm not particularly in love with any of these other cards. Carrion Grub's alright. Carrion Grub actually does work with the Stitcher if we go into that. They actually kind of work against each other, though, and they work together and they work against each other. I'm gonna go with the land, though. Just this one's pretty rough. Sage is not bad, though. Colossal Dreadmaw. I mean, it's just like a big creature. So far, black and blue seemed like, yeah, there's nothing pretty much coming through for those. At least not on this one. I think my drafting style, because I'm not good, is just loosey-goosey. And just keep it wide open for whatever color, whatever good stuff comes your way, grab it, and then go for it. I'm not great at really identifying, like, what's open and what's not just yet, and I feel like that takes a long time to get good at. Or maybe I just don't think critically enough about what's actually going on in the match. Who knows? Yeah, black is probably gonna, so far, might get cut. Because, I mean, I didn't see a whole lot coming through, but maybe I missed it. Okay. Read the Tides feels like it's the only good choice here for us. It works with the, well, it doesn't necessarily work with the Dowser because it's a higher cost. I feel like Read the Tides, though, is pretty decent as a higher cost because if you're behind, you can bounce their creatures. But if you're ahead, you get to draw 3 cards, which is a huge advantage to just pull up a bunch more cards. And with the Visionary, that helps us jump up to 5 and 6 higher. Excuse me. We're still on pack 1. Pick 9. Pack 1, pick 9. Arcanist. The Arcanist. Probably the only choice in there. I don't really love him either, but he's okay early, I guess, if you're up against something kind of aggressive, and he works to bump us up to like Read the Tides quicker. But I don't think he's a great pick overall. I just didn't feel like there was really anything else in there, you know? All right, come on. Give us the pack. Those guys got a bunch. Oh, boy. And get another Dreadmaw. I don't know if a Gorehorn is worth it. He's huge, but he doesn't have very much toughness, so I don't know if we want 2 Dreadmaws. We'll see. We'll see where this takes us. Wow, there's nothing here. Mind Rot, in case we decide to swing back to black. Going into Mind Rot and then getting Mind Rot back with the Dowser. Track down's okay. I think Wall of Runes I like better. Because it gives us a big block early on and we still get a scry. Whereas track down just lets us maybe draw up a card, but if you miss, it's pretty bad. Well, that's garbage. Well, that's also not helping us. All right. Oh, a red rare. That'd be great if we were in red. I think Ghost Light is probably a good choice for us here. Or the Larcenist. Space Fetters is awesome. Like, the Incinerator is awesome, but we're not anywhere near close to red, so that's not happening. I think I'm leaning towards Ghostlight. We don't have anything to protect the Larcenist. Yeah, let's go with the Ghostlight. We're still kind of mana heavy, though. I'd like another Visionary or something like that. Tutelage. Or Capture Sphere. Or Pteranodon. I think we're going to take this Tutelage. Last time I played this in a deck, it just won the game. And if you get Tutelage out on like turn 3, then you basically just chop all the cards off the top of their deck and then go for it. Invigorating Surge. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control and double the number of counters on that creature. I like counter or Capture Sphere better. We don't have anything really else right now that's giving counters. Like we don't have anything that gives counters, so I think Capture Sphere just works better as like a removal almost. I think Jeskai Elder is pretty decent. We're not really in the prowess archetype though, but Citizen Training's okay because it replaces itself. Megalodon, I don't think we need any more big guys, but it might be a good replacement for one of the Dreadmaws to have that instead, but we'll see. Maybe it'll come back around is what I'm hoping. Well, that's too much mana. Maybe. I like Opt. Opt is just good in general. You would draw a card except the first one you draw on each of your draw steps. Draw 2 cards instead. Is that any good? It's 4 mana and it doesn't do anything. The other options we have are Read the Tides or Rookie Mistake, which is okay. Sure. Discontinuity. It's the first time I've seen this one. Rousing Read's pretty good. I don't know. 6 mana in the turn? That might be kind of fun. I'm taking that because that sounds fun. I think that's the first time I've seen that come up in a draft. So this, we can cast it on the enemy's turn to literally just end their turn. Or we can also use it as a counter spell. So if they cast a spell, we can, in response to their spell, cast this to cancel that and then end their turn. Cultivate seems really good here. That helps us get up to our bigger dudes. Okay, there's a Larcenist. So Larcenist works well with the Ageless Insight to draw us more cards. Llanowar Visionary works with that too, although I don't like the order going from 3 to 4. Crab. The crab needs a knife. I don't think this crab is very good, but I'm just going to throw him in there for now because we kind of need it. Okay, well, there's another Megalodon coming back through, so. We can't use a single one of these. Excuse me. I don't know what this deck is even really doing. Hoping to mill them out. This guy is not great. I'm just going to throw him in there for now. Rookie Mistake is okay. It's better when we have more cards with prowess ability because they get stronger when we cast a spell. Okay, Stormwing Entity is really good here. That's like perfect. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. So we're just going to slam that in there. No hesitation. I think we want a kitty cat. I think a kitty cat's a good choice. I mean, you can kill your opponent with a cute cat. Isn't that just what you do? Our deck is a little bit slow, though. We got a lot of 4, 5, 6. A little bit heavy. A little bit top heavy. Another Opt. Oh, she's really good. Someone in red and green is going to be happy with that one. Miscast. Counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 3. I don't know if that's any good. Opt works with our Teferi's Ageless Insight. A miscast seems like it could be a good gotcha. I don't know. I think I might lean towards Opt. Just because Opt is going to help us dig through our deck quicker to find stuff that's good. Fabled Passage would be nice to just have as a card for not this draft, but I think we got to go for like the Truffle Snout. Look at how happy he looks. Because we have what? 2? Oh, there's a Sky Scanner too. Maybe Sky Scanner? I like the Lofty Denial because we only have like 2 flying creatures though, so think Skyscanner, and Skyscanner also works with our Teferi's Ageless Insight to draw us extra cards, ideally. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got past an Elder Gargaroth. Just slam that bad boy right in the deck. Jesus. Okay, a Mistral Sing is pretty good. Wildwood Scourge is alright. I think I like the Singer better though, because flying's nice. Nothing on here seems good for us. I might just take the Grasp of Darkness so that no one else can take it. Frost Breath is great. Especially with our our Shipwreck Dowser. Because with this we can bring back spells. And so if we have a spell that lets us keep their guys from attacking us for a while and then bring that back, that buys us a lot of time, in theory. Why does the tiger, look at this tiger, he goes, meow. That's what he sounds like. Someone at Wizards is having fun with that one. So what do we take out? We have a lot of threes. Miscast came back around. Does that mean it's not good? Does that mean it's not good? Is that what that means? It's situational for sure. Whatever, I'm gonna throw it in there because I'm not in love with the other stuff. What I realized too, Jeskai Elder actually works pretty well with our Teferi's Ageless Insight, because when she gets damage into the enemy, we have to draw a card and then discard a card. But with this, we would draw 2 cards, so we still just go up. So we have to cut out around 5 cards. I think 1 Dreadmaw's fine to cut out. Rookie Mistake's fine to cut out, probably. I think the Arcanist is not the... I mean, it's okay. Pride Malkin, maybe? Is the crab doing us any good? Or do we have too many 5s? I want to take out the crab. Because we've got Cultivate, Llanowar Visionary, and a Skyscanner. So ideally, between that and 2 ops, hopefully we can get to our 5 mana reliably. This curve is pretty messed up, though. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play Magic, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. It's already been 18 minutes just to draft those up. Holy moly. I kind of forget how long it takes to actually just do a draft. Okay. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try this. And hope it works out. I actually don't know what an ideal first hand would look like for us. Just because our curve's not good. I think ideally we want one of our 3 mana drops that gives us more mana. So either Cultivate or our... Okay, you got us. We got countered. He's going to get to draw a card. Which is feels bad, but... He's looking at it. Oh no, this guy gets flying. I don't have enough mana to shoot him. I can block him. He already drew a card though, so that doesn't help us. I think... How badly do we want to prevent him from drawing more cards? I think fairly badly, because right now we're pretty slow. I hope I don't regret this. Alrighty then. Maybe I will regret it. He's got a lot of damage coming in. Although we've got our Gnarled Sage, which can block with reach, so if we get... Yeah, next turn we'll get enough mana to just shoot his guy. Okay, that's fine. Because we can use our sniper to just start shooting his guys. Yeah. And it's all we're getting is mana. Let's just do this now. I don't want him to pull up like a protection spell next turn when he has mana again. Go for it. So we take 3. We're going down to 15. Do we shoot his guy? I think we bounce creatures to buy time. We can shoot his Mistral Singer. Or do we put down a Larcenist? I think we'll put down Larcenist here. The next turn he's going to attack with everyone. He's going to make a bird. We can shoot the bird. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So he's attacking not with everything. Interesting. Okay. I guess he wants to be able to block the Larcenist. Nope, never mind. Changed his mind. He'd rather get the damage in there. Fair enough. Do we just chump here? Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down to 8. And I'll just do this. Okay, let's attack first. See what we draw. Wall's pretty good, I guess. We don't need that now. Wall's okay. Problem is, his creature here is going to keep making repeatable dudes, which is kind of not good. What do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll just send those back to his hand. Oh, good job, Melon. You killed that fly. Yep, he plays that back out. Has he been, like, missing his land drops? Okay, well, this is our play. So we got our Ageless Insight. We play our Sky Scanner, draw 2 cards. And we can attack with the Larcenist and draw 2 more. It's going to die. But now we got a handful of cards. So now, next turn, we can play the Tutelage. That's going to draw us a bunch. And you're going to block there. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got to play the Tutelage. He's got 23 cards in his hand. Or in his deck, sorry. Play the Tutelage. We're going to draw 2 cards. He mills 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we can play the Visionary. Draw 2 cards, mill him 4. I think we'll just Frost Breath now. We're really low on health, but we're going to mill his cards so quick here because we got the Dowser, we've got Discontinuity to end his turn. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This normally costs 6. We can end his turn. Actually, we might be able to get back Read the Tides next turn with Dowser and have enough to play it. Okay, so the gamble is we end his next turn. Let him attack with everything. End the turn. Your turn is done. It is my turn. You now mill 2. We now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is enough to get him if I'm doing my math right. We play the Dowser. We get back Read the Tides. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, wow. Oh my god, that was a good game. I can't believe we got that. Whew. That was nothing short of a small Christmas miracle. I think we did it. We lived the dream. Oh man. That was insane. That we did it. We did the setup. I don't think we're gonna have a match that's gonna be better than that. Wow. I want to keep this one, but we... Alright, we're gonna risk it all and hope that we can draw a forest. That's not a forest. Let's play the Elder. No. Oh no, that feels so bad to put on the bottom, but we have to, I think. Do we? Do we? Maybe we draw a forest. Okay, we don't have to. I think that that's going to be... I don't know. This is me hoping. He's just going to block here. Don't block. Don't block. No! I was hoping he would think that we'd have some sort of trick to get him, but... Oh, God. Let's just shut down his card draw engine right here. And, here. You want to block? There's no reason to attack there, but... Oh my god, he's got 4 colors. Or 3 colors. 4 colors. He's got 4 lands, 3 colors. Oh no, that's not green! Okay, we actually really need a green so we can get Cultivate going and then get our Gargaroth. Hit me. Hit me. Ow. Okay, okay. Is it going to resolve? Forest. Forest. Okay, 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 okay. We're not dead yet. It's not over yet. He might just have a kill spell for the Gargaroth. Which, based on his colors, that is very likely with the double black. Take 4. Okay, now we're getting too many forests. Does he have a counter spell? He had a chance to respond. Try it. I mean, we can't play around it. Okay, it resolved. Does he have a kill spell? Yes, he does have a kill spell. Well, that puts us in a pretty bad situation. I mean, the odds of that were likely, but I think we're at the point where we have to start saving some life here. So that doesn't super help us in this situation. Do we let him hit us? And hope he plays something that we can then end his turn? Nope. Just bounce those back to buy time, I guess. Okay, he's got a burn spell. We get to hit him for 1 damage. So we're actually in a pretty good spot right here. I think we're looking good now. I think we got this one in the bag. Okay, there's the Ogre. There's the Arcanist. And here's a land from the top of our deck. Oh, it's a Sky Scanner. Yeah, whatever. It can chump block his Ogre and gets us a card. Okay. Problem is, we don't have our Teferi's Ageless, whatever it was, or the Mill one. Yeah, and there's land. So no attack here in the turn. He's just been sitting on like 4 cards the entire game because his turret Ogre's been doing all the work. We don't have really a solid answer for it. You know what? Let's do this. You have a burn spell? Yep. See, here's where having discontinuity would have been really awesome. Maybe I got a bit greedy with that block. Here's where discontinuity would have been awesome too. We just spent too much mana. Why would it tap the lands? 3. That leaves us with 4, 5. Not enough. We're 1 short for that. We can wait for him to attack. Discontinuity on his turn to buy more time. It's not great though. Like, wait, does he have a finishing blow in his hand? Why do we see that? That wasn't revealed to us. Does he actually have that in his hand? No. End your turn now. Unless you've got a counter spell, at which point we say, okay, good game. I think we want a big creature, honestly. Does he have finishing blow in his hand? How did he get that back? Oh, with the... I got it. Okay, yeah, GG. He does have it in his hand. He got it back with the overload thing. Oh, he's got it in his hand, which means we can't safely double block. What is our top deck? It's a big creature, which he's just gonna kill. I think we're kind of screwed. Kills it at the end of our turn. I think he's got us on this one. No attack. He kills the Dreadmaw. The Hexproof Whale would have been a lot better right here. A lot better. Attacks all. That's probably GG. Watch us draw Teferi's Mill card. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to opt into a land, which we're going to throw away and draw. Roaming Ghostlight. We're still dead, though, because we don't have enough. Yeah, no matter what. All right, good game. He got us on that one. Dang. Is there something else I could have done differently to survive? Maybe if on that time I tried to double block, we instead just single blocked? I don't know. If we'd drawn up the Hexproof Whale instead of the Dreadmaw, we might have had a chance. Because that would have been able to hold all of his creatures back. Or if earlier on we'd drawn up the mill card, we might have lived long enough for that. What is with these hands, yo? What is with these lands in these hands, man? Okay, okay. Keep. Do we throw away Capture Sphere because we've got the wall? Sure. Oh, perfect. So, hit me. Okay, or kill it. Fair enough. So, next turn, do we... I think we Visionary. The beginning... Oh man, you could sacrifice dude, make that guy huge. Hmm. So we either, in order to get Insight online next turn for sure, we either need to Cultivate or we need to play the Visionary. Otherwise, we're going to start taking a lot of damage. Then we're going to do Visionary. And that means we can safely throw the Visionary under something. He's not going to sack his dude. We could use the Visionary to block the Arsonist. But then they'll trade. You can't sack him now. Yeah, it has to be when you attack. Okay, Visionary's dead. This might actually be pretty bad because we're not doing anything this turn, which is pretty rough. But yeah, I don't know. This Warmonger is kind of hurting pretty bad. So it hits us for 4. Go to 11. Next turn we can Skyscan or drop a bunch of cards. Well, not a bunch, but a couple extra. There's a lot of lands, yo. That is a lot of lands, yo. That's not good. That's not what you like to see. Unless next turn we drop our Whale or the big dude. I think Whale would be better because he's on black and red, so that means he's already got 1 kill spell that he's used. Having Hexproof Whale would be pretty sweet here because it shuts down his Warmonger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he going to sack his guy? He's thinking about it real hard. If he does, that means we take a lot more guaranteed damage. Okay, he didn't. We're going to take 3 instead of what could have been, what, 7? Oh no! Not what we like to see. Okay, let's just get more lands out of the deck. Get those out of the deck. Yeah, put that one in. I don't care. This is a good hand. This is a real good hand to have. Maybe the problem with this deck is that it just doesn't do anything. The first game was legendary, though, so I am not upset about that. And the problem right now is we have to keep throwing creatures underneath his dudes just to survive, which is a pretty feel bad. I'm hoping that we draw something up to kill the Warmonger, yeah. I mean, 3/3 is not big. We need like anything, really, on our higher end. Okay, well, that buys us a turn. I want him to play something before he attacks. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for doing that pre-main or pre-combat. No! Oh my god. That's pretty bad too. He could sacrifice his creature and just won right there, in theory. Oh my. That was a good game. Good game of Magic. So we drew 5, 10, 13. 13 of our 16 lands. Which means there's 3 left in the deck. So out of our deck, 17 of the remaining, 17 of the remaining 20 cards are spells. That one was a bit rough. It was not great. I'd like 2 more wins to get up to 1,000 gems, but the reward difference for these lower ranks is just so brutal. 100 gems, 250 gems, 1,000 gems. So what we really need is a hand that starts with the Teferi Mill card. Ageless Insight is maybe a little bit too slow against these aggressive decks. Okay, that's a bunch of cards we can play in the right colors, so we're going to keep it. And we'll just start with the Sniper. Because the wall's not really going to do anything, and if he doesn't play anything next turn, we can get a free point of damage on him. And if he does play something, well, then it doesn't really matter. Okay. Take it. Yeah. Play the wall. What do we want here? That's actually not bad. But we don't have the island for it. We only have 1 blue source. And that would work with opt, like it would make our opt better, but I think we're just going to drop it. If we had another blue, I might have taken it because, yeah. But we don't, so we can't guarantee that we're going to get to play it. And I think I'm more interested in getting to like the Sage or whatever. Stormwing Intizy is pretty nice. We need our second blue still, though. What does he have for 1 mana that keeps like triggering his turn? Or did he manually set the stop? What's a 1 mana red? Crash through? Shock? Yeah. Alright, he got us there. That was a good play. With his, in the 1 win in the draft. I feel like we're playing against a guy who's got a good deck and shouldn't be this low early on in the wins, but oh, blue? All right. Play our Stormwing Entity out since we cast a spell, so it makes it cheaper this turn. We need another land. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty decent. Because next turn we can play the land and get our Sage going. I kind of forgot Riddle Form was like a thing to watch out for. With his shock, that was a really good play on his part. Alright then. We're going to mute this for a second. That was no good for us, but we've got our gnarled Sage, so... Hey, I know you saw a dog out there, but you need to chill, dude. Chill. He ain't gonna chill. Okay. So... He's all tapped out. We just hit him for 4, and just go in there. Get him. Sky Scanner. Draw us a card. Play an island. Drop the Elder. And in the turn. So the only thing we can get back right now is Opt with the Dowser, which isn't too great. It's okay, but I'd rather if we got like a Frost Breath so we could tap his creatures down. Okay. Those creatures have trample. These guys are bigger. Draws a card. He has not been hitting any extra land. But he's doing pretty good, all things considered, you know? Okay, he got his land. Is it even worth blocking? Because we're just... Yeah, I don't think it's worth blocking because we're still just going to take the damage because they have trample. So that hurts. Maybe attacking with the Sage wasn't the right idea, or the right move. Do we just try and attack with the Elder and see what he does? I don't feel like we need Cultivate at this point in the game, so that if we are able to do damage to him, draw a card, and discard it, that's not bad. Yeah. What do we get? That's pretty good. Does he have a counter for it, though? I think we can just... I don't know, is running the Dowser out okay here? Getting back an Opt? And there we go. He gets the Scry. Maybe that's what it was, is it was triggering off his Scry. He might not have a counter spell in his hand. I really don't want to get this guy countered, though. If we can get Gargroth on the field and get him to stick, perfect. So in hand, he could have a bunch of burn spells, bounce. I think the Sage could really easily die to a Singer if he's got like a shock in hand. That would kill us pretty quick. Alright, come on in. Okay, he's not. Let's opt. Don't want that. Okay, well we got the other color instead. I think we attack with the Elder and the Dowser. And then we got Opt in hand if he wants to block with the Singer. He probably's got a spell of his own. Yep, that's pretty good. Thing is, we've also got a Opt, so we can buff our... Yeah, so he's going to block the Elder with the Riddle Form, hoping that we don't have 2 spells to buff it. We could get lucky with Opt, but I don't think we have a whole lot of other instant spells that we can use. We've already used both of our Opts. Maybe a Frost Breath? Oh. He doubled back on it. If only he knew. It's kind of a bluff here. Thinking. Okay. Nope. Okay. So let's it go through. We're going to draw a card. Discard a card. Play that. I actually should have played the Gargaroth. Oh well. That's fine. Last turn might have been the best time to play Gargaroth. We definitely had the mana for it. This poor guy's not going to get to see any action. It's hard to tell like what he actually is because he's so far away in the image. He's like just a large beast. And maybe has like horns or a tusk or something. And there's these birds. I wish you could kind of... Oh boy. That's a little bad. That's a little bad. That's a little bad. Okay, but he's all tapped out now. I kind of wish we had played the Gargaroth last turn, but see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Well, uh. 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 He's hesitating. Is he worried about a swing back? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on a swing back. Yeah. I think we'll just block like this. Take 3. And we have the Gargaroth. Let's attack with the Elder and draw and discard. I'm going to hold that for next turn, because we have to discard the card we draw, so... Okay. Okay, this is great. This is actually really good. So we're going to bounce that, bounce that. Attack. Let's just gain 3 life. Yeah, go for it. Do we win? Yeah. Nice. Whew. I was a little worried on that one. Okay, one more of those. We just want one more of those, and I'm okay with the gem. The gem gain off of that. Cool. One more. That's all we need. This is it. This is the one that I really want to count. This is the one I really want to count, so don't land Flood, don't land Screw. Just give us some good cards and a good curve. That is not good cards, and that's not a good curve. Well, that's a good card, not a good curve, though. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay, we got a curve. We got a curve, so we'll throw away an island. And we're not first. Not going first feels really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Wait, he's got 43 cards in his library? Oh, we did go first. Why does he have so many cards in his library? I guess he just couldn't pick. Whoa, whoa, that's the wrong thing to click. Whew. Clicked my OBS window from my lower screen when I went down to pick a card. You know what would be really good with the Elder and the Larcenist would be the Teferi card. I'm going to throw away all the runes here, I think. And Cultivate, because that means we can play Gargaroth next turn. Give us a forest. Yeah, forest. Yeah, so we can play Gargaroth next turn. Hopefully he taps out for something on this one, like a flyer. That works. That's perfect. I think we just slam this down and say go. Is he hoping to double block here? Ooh. Do we... I think we bounce that. Yeah. And let's just overrun him real quick. Just go full on. Full aggression. Because we have a capture sphere, so we can replay something in hopes of dealing with the Gargaroth or double blocking. And we can capture sphere it. Yeah, so he plays out the snake. He doesn't have enough to double block. I don't know. Let's go all in. Make another creature. Yeah. He missed a land drop. I don't see how he can really get out of this one unless there's something big that I'm not thinking of for like 4 mana in blue and green, but I don't think there is. I mean, even if he captures spheres by Gargaroth, we have a pretty good advantage with our dudes. We got a flyer guy. We have a capture sphere of our own. He doesn't. Even there's a card that lets you take a tapped creature. Yeah, cool. That's what I was hoping to see. Whew. That was a good one. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy with that gem outcome on that one now. That's the difference between getting like $2 worth of currency and $10, so it's a lot better. Much, much better. Sean Fury. Wow. Let's go for it. Why not? What are we getting? I mean, I got my gems. This isn't great. We don't have anything until turn 3. But then we can Frost Breath and easily draw a card. Oh, he had a mulligan. Hey, I'm also on green-blue. Just like the last guy. So green-blue apparently seems to be the +1/+1 counters deck, which we did not build that whatsoever. 3 on top, and he drew, hey, the same card as the guy last turn was playing. And he's going to get to play it now, which feels bad, but... Oh, he's white, blue, green. Okay. Zor player Larcenist. He's going to start getting a big snake. Oh, man, he's got a mentor. We just Frost Breath and start drawing cards. So he's gonna his lower scale Codal is gonna get absolutely ginormous with the mentor in play. But that's fine because we can capture Spirit, so or we can also read the tides. So do we... I think we could play the Shipwreck Dowser and get our Frost Breath back here. So his Codal is going to hit us for an assload of damage. He's 4 colors. Okay, he's got a Swamp too. Dude, this guy's going for everything. Wow. We Frost Breath next turn. Or read the tides. Yeah, so he's going to hit us for 7. Which feels bad, but we're not going to block that. We're just going to let that happen. We have 6 mana, so we can't capture Sphere and Frost Breath. I think here we just bounce these 2 guys back to his hand. Yeah, and now we can safely attack. And draw more cards. So he can run them back out again. Okay, never mind, he's going to get a lot of mana. Wait, what? Oh, you can spend mana as though we're any color. He can play basically anything now. So got 2 cards in hand. I think we play the Dreadmaw here to set up for an attack next turn. And do no attack, because we've got Frost Breath, Capture Sphere, Opt. Is he going to attack this turn? Into the Dreadmaw? He's going to kill it. Oh, Capture Sphere. Okay. Fair enough. I've got one of those of my own, too. So he gets to draw, his Codal gets bigger. We're going to block. We're going to kill it. So I think we Frost Breath his dudes. Get in, get a card. I think we'll play the Elder here, because that gives us more damage next turn, because we can capture Sphere and Opt for many more damage. Has he got a creature? Okay, so he's going to draw a card off the top. Play a Ghostlight to bounce something big. I guess he doesn't want to bounce the Dowser because that would let us get another spell back, so... So he can play his Larcenist because he's got the mana, so he can flash that out. We can shoot his Ghostlight. I don't think we need to, though. Can we just attack like this? I think if we Ghostlight his Quaddle, that's going to bounce it back. He'll lose all his counters. He's going to flash out one of his dudes. Okay, that's good because we've got Opt, so we're going to buff our guy, not lose it. He didn't flash out one of his guys. Gargaroth is great. Okay, maybe then in order to prevent our guy from dying, we capture Sphere's Quaddle. Yeah. Wait. I did my math wrong. Wait, what? He's a 3/2. Wait. Oh, because of the Mentor, it got an extra +1/+1 counter. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I was not thinking about that. Now he's got a pretty big Ghost Light that I almost feel like we need to bounce it with our own Ghost Light. Because otherwise he just hits us with it. So... yeah. Oh, it's a non-spirit creature. Oh dear. Well, we'll be able to block it. Tome Anima is also a spirit. That's pretty bad. Man, I've played this quite poorly. Let's get forests and hope we can play dudes next turn. We might not survive the next turn. I played this really bad. No attacks. I forgot that the Ghostlight can't bounce other spirits. He's gonna draw so many cards! Oh my god! He built the Idol of Endurance, or not the Idol, the Orrery deck. This is awesome though. This is such a cool deck he's got going on here. He's got an 18/18. Double block? I don't know if this is a good idea. That was a bad idea. I think he's just going to make his Anima unblockable and kill us with his Orrery. That's like instant win for him. Unless he misses it. No, I don't think he does. Yeah, GG. I think I messed that one up pretty bad. My brain doesn't work. God, 24/24. The snake's over here just chilling, man. He's like munching on squirrels and stuff out in the forest. Yep, GG. Yep, he got it. Good game. Dude, this guy's got an awesome deck. That's so cool. Wait. Wait. Ah. So he's got protection from green, and I don't have anything that's non-green that can block. If I did, we'd be able to gain 3 life from him. Oh, if only I hadn't sacrificed both things. If last turn I had only single blocked with the archer and left the ghost light alive, I would be able to give it. He would be able to get protection from green, so my spirit could block his spirit. Anima would get through. We'd get 3. Oh, but we'd still die because it's a trigger. That's right. We'd still be dead. Yeah. No, no, it is a trigger. It happens before combat damage is done. So no, we would still be alive by 1 health. But because he gave protection to green, or protection from green to his ghost light, means we don't have any valid blockers for it, so we have to take 7 damage. Ugh. I could have played that better for sure. Still, that was a good match. He had a really awesome deck. That's the first time I've seen someone using that card, so that was pretty sweet. All right, well, that was the draft. We went just over an hour, and we got our 1,000 gems, so I'm okay with that. See ya.